Hey guys, how you doing? I'm here again, and today let's talk about the subject of taking responsibility for your feelings. We just talked about a good kind of breakup. Good kind of breakup for me, it's a breakup that will lead you to freedom. It will lead you to new opportunities and will help you to get ahead. And it was very interesting to get your feedback. So, and sometimes we have to realize that we have to take initiative in our hands. As we talked earlier, that yes, sometimes other people can hold you in the air, in between, on a hook. They doing it, it's not good. But it's not their responsibility to take care of you, to take care of how you feel, and they aren't supposed to come and fix you up. Very often you can hear messages like, oh my gosh, look what this person done to me, look how I feel, this is so miserable, and she doesn't call me, she doesn't talk enough to me, or he ignores me, he only calls me once a week. Well, it's because you let them. First of all, your behavior, actually the way you treat yourself, somehow it lets them know that that's okay. Now, do not be too hard on yourself. It's normal, we all been there. Totally, we all get soft-hearted, and we often make exceptions for the people we love or we like compared to regular people in our everyday life. Usually, somehow, I don't know, I think especially women, somehow, we just dropped our expectation, and what we do is we justify things just because this person is special to us. Somehow it's okay for them to not be to our level of expectation. But my video today is really about responsibility. Responsibility is on us, on the side that is unsatisfied. No one ever is going to come and fix us up. It's a wrong perception, totally wrong. I came to know and realize in this not actually so long ago. I would say maybe 5-6 years ago only, because I thought that if I do everything right, the other person needs to recognize how wonderful person I am and how much I'm hurting, and they have to come and they cannot do this to me because I'm so nice. So this is totally child's point of view, that mommy will come and fix me. If you are a mature person, you know what I'm talking about. Responsibility for how you feel lies on you. So, for example, if you see the pattern in your partner's behavior, if you see all those signs, you realize, as much as you want to believe that you have a relationship and it's nice, as much as you want to believe you're feeling right here, tells you it hurts all the time, you're getting anxious for no reason, you're sitting there waiting for their call, you canceling your plans to fit them in. You basically give them the best time of your day, the best days of your life, whatever that might be, and then they give you leftovers, whatever left. If they can fit you in, maybe they will fit you in, maybe not. It depends how lucky you are. So, another car. As usually, there should be a vehicle or a lawnmower when I talk. So yeah, once you realize, once some of you guys commented and said, oh my gosh, that's kind of my situation, or, oh my gosh, I'm going through this, you know, you have power. Once you realize that things aren't really taking off, you have power over it. We only do not have power of the things that we are subconscious, we don't realize them, and we're gonna be making those mistakes till the subconscious will become conscious, you know, or you know, something of that nature, when we just hit ourselves so bad that we will realize that, oh, time to stop. So and what do I mean for responsibility? How you feel? Yes, you're responsible to take care of the relationship if it doesn't work, and you are responsible to make yourself feel good, to make your own self feel good. Because think about this: when you meet a person and you first fall in love, you become a superhuman with the superpowers. You are excited, you are happy, you are delightful, you are delighted, you are, I don't know, illuminated. you have superpower. Sometimes you don't sleep for days. Okay, I need to put my glasses on. Sometimes, oh my gosh, nice boat. Oh my gosh, we have most beautiful day today again. So sometimes you don't sleep for days. Somehow you have energy, you know, you facing difficult times at work, you smile, you do 10 things at one time. You have this you really become this vibrant person that is super excited about life. So do not put responsibility on not being that person if sorry, I'm too passionate. If your partner isn't there, it's not their responsibility to fulfill you. Yeah. So if you aren't feeling well, then you blame them for that. But the interesting thing is, when you fall in love, when you have all this excitement, you know, I would say like first stage that might become love, you know, when you're excited, or when you fall in love, you becoming the person you were always meant to be. You know, when you lose your fear, you have more energy, you have great attitude, you are positive, you are fun, you becoming blossom, you know, you all of a sudden you blossom, you know. That is you. That's not the other person, you know, coming, you know, becoming you, like moving into your body. That is who you are. This incredible person that comes out when the right partners come along. It's really who you are. Yes, when partner comes in your life, it does enhance everything totally. Sometimes it multiplies our potential. It multiplies everything in a good way. But it's just an enhancement. Without that partner, you can be that very person. So that goes back to my thing about responsibility. So you are responsible for being in connection with yourself. And if you feel pain, if you feel dissatisfied, if you are miserable, you're responsible to change that. And you can, and it's only in your hands. Nobody else can come and fix it up for you, you know. Sometimes people go to mentors, of course, sessions, you know, coaches and so forth, but you know, no coach can do the work for you. It's wonderful to get a consultation, it's wonderful to get a mentor or some help. Once in a while, everybody needs it, but you need to be striving to change it. Because if you are in denial, oh, I can do that, oh, they meant so much to me, like if you are in total passive and you become in this victim mentality that, oh my gosh, they broke my heart, they were my soulmate, I'm nothing now, you have to be willing to do the work. You can totally you know, there are 7 billion people on the planet, maybe more, maybe less. There are probably some people that are will find you interesting, but you have to be in charge of your environment. And if you know that certain things triggers your emotions, you should avoid those certain things. You know, I used to be also the person, I used to complain when I would have some problems in a relationship or something like that. I used to complain too. I used to blame the other person too. Yeah, I mean, we all been there, but that's the whole point of growing and being mature, to realize, hey, I have power over so many things. There are so many things I have power on, and knowing where your triggers, knowing which environment brings you up, what environment brings you down. You know, it takes almost no effort to bring somebody down. It's the most easiest thing to be depressed, to not have initiative, to not have courage, to be negative, to be complaining, to be this weak person. It takes no courage. That's easy to do. It's much harder to do, to step into your higher self and see what you can change, how you can take your life in charge, and realizing that no one else but you is going to fix it. Yes, you might talk to a friend, you might talk to a professional, you might, you know, whatever your thing is, you might talk to somebody who will just listen. But if you're open to change, there's gonna be a trigger when once you figure out and realize things, you're gonna reverse and just keep going up. So, wow, that's a long video. I'm enjoying too much. It's so beautiful. It's usually really cold in Michigan this time of the year. It's actually, I think it's November 1st today, but it's in 70s. So I'm not coming home today. So guys, a little bit hectic video. I'm just sharing from my heart. And to those of you who are a little bit struggling right now, try to figure out what your right next step is. Maybe it's to say goodbye to somebody. Maybe it's to take time off. Maybe it's starting seeing somebody else. Maybe it is start working on yourself. Maybe it is taking a vacation. Whatever that might be, don't stay stuck. Take responsibility and do not stay stuck. And I will see you next time.